Hey YouTube pipe community. It is Tamper Thursday. So I'm using my new tamper that I got from Steve over at Smoking Cardboard. It's a little 9mm casing. Oh, and also 223, so that's cool. I didn't notice a 223. I'm smoking some Warped the Haunting that Steve also sent. I tried a little bit last night, and it's, I think, probably more of the better like cigar leaf blends I've had. It has more of a like, I don't know, like, I think I mentioned yesterday about the Warped cigars that I really like a lot. And they have a one called Cortez, which is a really kind of like a box press, kind of a small, almost Corona size. It's really, really good. And then the La Hacienda, which is about a Toro size, I think, or closer to a Toro size. I don't know the exact cigar lingo for the sizes, but if I had to compare it, it'd be a Toro, I think. And I'm also liking these little golf tee tampers, so yeah, so Tamper Thursday. So I like, of course everyone probably likes collecting pipes, but it's also fun to collect different tampers, unless you just don't really care what kind of tamper you're using. Maybe you're fine with just the check tool or the nail, but I think it's fun to have different tampers. I always think, the bullet casings, like, put those over like a piece of. I saw some really cool ones. It's like antler, and had like 45 casings over it. And those are really cool. I think you can find those on Etsy for like $15 or so. But I've been meaning to like keep my casings after I'm done shooting, and just kind of hold on to them. Maybe I can figure out a cool tamper to make or whatever. Start making those to pass out to everybody. But yeah, this is I'm liking this the Haunting. It's, I don't know, it just tastes like a good cigar. You also have some Virginia in it too. Also smoking out of my Molina Volcano kind of shape. This is probably one of my favorite pipes. And also, I don't know if cigar blends really ghost pipes too bad. I almost thought of going with a corn cob. So it is raining pretty good right now. They've been talking about snow later tonight, like crazy amount of snow like we got a couple weeks ago. But all the snow is melted, We had like 50-degree weather last couple days, 40 degrees, something like that. So, like, there's a few snow mounds from, plows and stuff, but there's no snow in the yard anymore. It's crazy. Crazy how fast it just melts. But all that snow melting and raining all night. We got flooding in a lot of places. There's a road, kind of where we live off of, floods, and that whoever's yard that is just flooded. The yard across the street is pretty flooded. I think that road might be kind of flooded, but like out in the country, they canceled school because a lot of the country roads are just flooded like crazy. So I'm off work today for a funeral. I was going to go in before the funeral or go in after or whatever, but it's my grandpa's wife. She passed away. Didn't know her at all, really. I'm going more for my grandpa and my mom. But so I just went ahead and just took the whole day off, so I'm not rushing around or trying to get stuff done. Kind of slow a little bit right now at work. I mean, I guess the work's there. We're busy. We're waiting on things, so it's kind of a waiting game, waiting on different things so you can do your job, I guess. Anyways, I'm super excited for IPSD. I think I mentioned this before, but we always get together. We started doing this last year with my cigar and pipe club. It's definitely more cigar smokers than there are pipe smokers, but there are a few of us pipe smokers, and so all through last year, because we did the IPSD meetup, and then I decided to do other like pipe events, like tastings. I was doing a coffee and tobacco tastings in the lounge, and so I'd like pick a coffee or I'd pick a coffee roaster, pick a different couple blends that they did, and go back and forth making different types of coffee. And then one month we did a bunch of Boswell blends. I think it was like old Boswell aromatics, and we did some stuff from Country Squire, and there's only like 2 pipe events that we did with the tastings, but I'm hoping to do more this year. I would like to do something, maybe get some tobacco from Strauss, Uli tobacco, I think is how you pronounce it, in Wisconsin, I think. Watch City would be probably a good one to get some. LJ Peretti, just different blends to kind of do like a tasting with, I think it's just fun to do different tasting, to taste different tobaccos and do it together as a group. But then we also do, on IPSD we do Butcher's Meetup. I normally will bring a tin to crack that has some age on it. So last year I cracked open a tin of Crown Achievement by Lane. and it had, I don't know, I'd say 10 years on it. So got a bit left of that that tin. I have it in a Mylar bag. But I'll probably pick something else. I'm planning on cracking a tin of Fern Down. Can't remember what blend it is, but it has 10 plus years on it. So, and they don't make that anymore. I don't think Fern Down's been in business for a while now. But never had any Fern Down either, so I think I picked it up at a estate sale purely on recommendation, or being told that it was not tobacco that's produced anymore, so that just kind of makes you want it even more, I guess, want to try it more. So, and I know another buddy of mine, he's going to bring a unopened tin of Frog Morton on the log or something like that. So that'll be fun. So it's just a good time hanging out, sharing tobaccos. And then we do a long smoke competition. And that's that was fun. We did that for the first time last year. We went to one of the local tobacconists, and they blended up something for us, that tasted good and burned slow and was a good tobacco to work with. And it worked really, really well. This year we're trying something different. We got a Sutliff blend. It's called Chocolate Supreme. So I guess we'll see how that goes. But so anyways, I'm kind of rambling now. I really am enjoying this haunting. It's almost like smoking a cigar, but in a pipe. If I'm smoking a cigar that's really, really good, and like I'll smoke it till I can't smoke it anymore, just right down the nub. But I have a corn cob that I use just for cigars, and I'll put the last nub in the pipe and just puff on it that way. And I finished cigars to like the very, very end. You can't even smoke it anymore, and that's always kind of fun. But yeah, this is really good. Thank you, Steve. So hope you guys have a good Tamper Thursday. Maybe use a special tamper that you don't use very often. I know I'm real bad at not using my special tampers just because I do most of my smoking at work on breaks and stuff. So, and then I'm too lazy to go. I have them all in a box in my cellar, so I always forget to grab a cool tamper when I go pick out tobacco. So I need to get better at that. Maybe start using more of my tampers. So yeah, I just wanted to, showcase a couple new ones that I got from Smoking Cardboard. Kind of going back and forth using these. I wish I knew what this does. I don't know. Or is it maybe like a hook thingy? It's something to do with the keychain, I know that. Alright. I hope this video is not too long. I might not post it, I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Tomorrow is, I call it Freehand Friday. Or Friday Savinelli. Or And then Saturday, I normally do Saturday 7 Ellie or Stanwell. Something that starts with an S. So, you guys have a good one. See you in the next video.